Hey, so I don't want to take a lot of your time because I'm a very efficient person, but I want to give you the main details about the Maskcara Artist Program. So my first instinct is to ask a lot of questions. I'm a researcher. I am not very trusting. I'm a skeptic. And so I wouldn't say I'm a negative Nancy, but I do want to know, like, what's the worst case scenario? I'm very much a realist. And so here's the worst case scenario, okay? So with Maskcara, there is no high startup cost. I know a lot of companies, you know, there's a legging company out there, you spend $5,000, you buy all this product, and then if you don't sell it, you're stuck with it. That's a big investment for me. I don't have that kind of money to invest in it. I'm doing this because I need money, right? So, or some of us for other reasons, but a lot of us, it's like, let's make a little money with something that I enjoy, right? So we're trying to meet our passion in a functional way. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make money in this business. That's kind of, that's business. But anyway, so not a high startup cost. That's a big thing. You've got two kit options. One is $199 and one is $399. If you can swing it, do $399 because it's going to give you all the brushes. So you're going to have those tools. It's a real, you can only get the deal one time. It also counts towards your first rank. So it's a really good idea to get at the, like, near the beginning or middle of a month instead of right at the end, because then it's going to count towards the $800 in sales that gets you to your first rank. And ranking up is cool because then you get more money. So we like ranking up. Anyway, that $399 kit's going to come with 12 eyeshadows. That by itself is $144. So it's going to come with milk moisturizer, tons of compacts. So $199, $399, either way is a very low startup cost. So there's that. Second thing, I don't have to go to the post office, keep inventory, be stuck with things that I don't want, try to like sell something. So let's say I have a color, I don't like it. You know, I don't wear this color green or whatever. I'm not trying to sell someone something I don't even like. So there's none of that, right? So anything someone orders, Maskcara does all the shipping for you. You're not going to the post office. You're not stuck with things that you don't want. That was huge for me. Biggest thing I want to know was, like, what am I have to do every month, right? I don't need someone over my head being like in October when everything happened. I'm a teacher, so like August at the beginning of the school year, and I'm learning 50 new students and yada yada. I don't have time to maybe do Maskcara in August, whereas in June and July when I'm off work, I can hit it hard like a full-time job. I needed something I could pick up and put down if I needed to. With Maskcara, there's no auto ships, like monthly sales minimums. You have to do that. If February goes by, and it's the longest month of the year, it feels like, even though it's the shortest, and you know, you just didn't do Maskcara, nothing happens. Move on. March, start over, do record sales. It's really cool that you don't have to, you know, get active every month. If you sell one eyeshadow that month, cool, take your commission on that eyeshadow and move on. The next month, you're breaking records. So I really like that you could pick it up and put it down. The next thing was that your artist doesn't have any kind of reason to like bribe you onto their team. So if you join under me, I don't make some kind of like fast cash bonus or something. It's like, haha, I got you. Here's $50 for me or something. It's not like that. On our team, she had our CEO, who is an amazing person. She's just this super down-to-earth woman, and I love her. She's got this huge heart for foster care, and I really just like supporting a kick-butt CEO that has a heart of gold. And so there's just a lot of integrity embedded in our company to where, like, unless I'm investing in you and helping you to be successful and make your investment back, I'm not going to make anything from you. And I really enjoy that, so it's not sneaky. I actually try to talk people out of being an artist a lot of times. So here, I will talk you out of being an artist. If you don't have any kind of desire to do any, you know, if you're not someone that's going to take the time to do the business aspect of it, you know, if you don't like being on social media or something like that, then maybe that's not for you. And if you're just trying to get your makeup for free because you love the product, that's fine. I want people that love the product. We can just set up a referral link for you so that you're always referring people, you know, so maybe host a couple parties so your artist does the work for you and you earn the freebies, right? It's actually better to do it that way and just earn your makeup for free if your goal is just to earn free makeup. So you can let another artist do the brunt of that work if you're not at a place in time where you know that you're going to be able to put anything into it. Because there is, the next reason that I jumped in, there is money to be made in this business because it's such a young company. So it's young enough that it's not flooded, okay? So for example, where I live, everyone and their brother sold Young Living essential oils. I love Young Living essential oils. I use them. But one, the product itself I would have to convince people to use Young Living essential oils or essential oils in general. Every woman already uses makeup. So half the population already uses this, okay? Young women use makeup. Old women use makeup. Everyone uses it. So you're not convincing someone to use a product. You have a product that's awesome. You have a product that's affordable. That's huge. Selling something that's affordable. You're not selling it, you're sharing it. If you're already using this makeup, it is awesome. So there's that. And the market's not flooded. So it's not like everyone already sells this. Take a gander at the difference in the amount of artists selling Unique versus Mary Kay versus Maskcara. When I started, there were 10 artists in my city. Just 10. So, and people were like, Maskcara, what is that? So it's awesome. This is the time to get in. But now it's not so new. When I started, there weren't a lot of resources built up. Now our team, because we've got some nerdy type A's on here, we have systems. We have things already made for you. We have so many resources. Like, this team is amazing. We share stuff. So some people are stingy. Our team is not like that. We made something, here, take this. Help you be successful. Like, don't reinvent the wheel. Make it your own so you're not just copying something of someone else's. But like, we want to share ideas that have worked for us. And I love that culture. For me, this has been a lot more than makeup. By the way, speaking of, I had no sales experience. I had never done sales, and I had no makeup experience. I'm like the least girly person you knew, which is funny because now I'm like, look at me, and I have nails, and I curl my hair. That was not me. Actually, I think part of the reason I've been successful is because people said, did Kayla Cardio just contour? Like, what the heck? Because she does not do that, right? I was a girl that was like, I didn't know how to hold a curling wand last year. I've still never been in Sephora or Ulta. I owned one eyeshadow before this because I felt bad at a makeup party not to buy something. All right, I'm like, what's the cheapest thing I can get out of here with? All right, one eyeshadow, here we go. That was me. Okay, so you don't need sales experience and you don't need makeup experience. That makes you real. People are real people. They don't want a product that it takes a makeup artist to do. They want a product that they can do, okay? And they like that. I honestly think that's an advantage. I think that, I definitely think that that's one of the best reasons that I've been the most successful. Okay, next excuse. I don't know people. Guess what? Last month I had my highest sales month ever, okay? I sold almost $9,000 in makeup, which I was very proud of, okay? I think I had maybe 5 sales from people that had already bought from me before, people that I knew. And really some of those that I knew were acquaintances or friends of friends. So I had orders from out of state. They're friends of friends of friends. Don't think because you live in a small town or something like that that you are limited in this. Because the world is so connected now with social media, you are fine, okay? So those are the biggest myths I wanted to do. And again, I will talk you out of this. If you know you're not gonna do that, no, just get a referral link. You can still help your artist and help yourself to earn free makeup, okay? So that's just what I wanna show you. Low startup cost, great product, so it's easy to sell because it's affordable. You can appeal to a lot of groups of people. It looks great on mature skin. The ingredients are amazing for your friends that care about what they're putting on their skin. The price point of it is amazing for your broke friends, me. I mean, it looks amazing. So for all your vain friends, so pretty much everyone female, you're okay, right? So it's a great product. You're just sharing something you love. If you're like, I don't want to be salesy, we don't like being salesy on our team. I'm very honest with people, right? Like, I tell them what my intentions are. I don't try to sell them things that they don't need because I wouldn't want someone to do that to me. And we've got a lot of that on our team. So for me, the biggest thing was I didn't know I needed this creative outlet. I didn't know I needed this me time, right? This has been something for me where I'm not Miss Cardio in the classroom and I'm not mom at home. Like, I get to be Kayla and I get to talk to grown-ups. And if nothing else, like, that's the biggest thing I've gained from this. So it's not for everybody, and you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you're like, this is not a good time for me to do this. That's totally fine. Like, no, don't make it awkward next time I talk to you. If you see me somewhere, like, it's okay, all right? It's okay. It's not for everybody, and honestly, it's better. It actually helps your artist more if you are just a great customer who loves to refer people, like, tell them where you got your makeup if you don't have the time for it. But if you have 30 minutes a day, that's what I do. I have little boys, 2, 4, and 6, and a full-time job, and I'm very involved in my church. I don't have time, right? I was so busy. I cannot believe I jumped into this, honestly. Like, my husband's like, have you ever thought about anything less? No, I am a researcher. So my goal was, I'm just gonna make my investment back, and if after I make my investment back, I can tell that this isn't a good fit, then I'll step back. And what have I lost? I've lost nothing. Okay, I've learned a lesson, and that makes you better. So that's a great first goal. And the cool thing about this company is you've got people there to help you get it. Okay, we're super happy to help. Thank you guys for listening.